What's going on YouTube? In today's Pokemon video, we are figuring out how much my Pokemon card collection is worth. We're only going to be looking at my holos and cards I have in top loaders. For the reverse holos, the bulk cards, and any other random cards that are sitting around, we're simply just going to add $100 to our total at the end to account for those cards. All the prices are going to be based off of ungraded values, so we are not doing the PSA 10 prices. If that were the case, the prices would probably be a lot higher, but none of my cards are graded, so I don't see the point in that. First, we're going to start with our holo stack. Coming in first, we got a Entei holo. The Entei coming in at $1 even. Next up, we got a Superior holo. That card is $2.99. Next up, we got a Lilligant, which is $1.08. Next up, we got a Pokemon that I can't pronounce, so bear with me. There's a few in here that I can't pronounce. These words are kind of hard to say. Next up, we got that Landorus with that beautiful holo foil coming in at $2.28. Next up, we got another Pokemon that I can't pronounce, and I'm not going to try because I don't want to get made fun of. That card is about $2 flat. Next up, we got a Machamp holo coming in at $1.57. An Agaslash. Next up, we got a Zacian holo, which is about 75 cents, so one of the lowest prices we've seen so far. Next up, we got a Mesprit. I love this card as a beautiful holo, about $3.17 for that. For the Pavilion, that card is worth about $2 even. Next up, we got an Electros, which is about $1.99. Kyurem holo, $1.11. Alright, I don't know how to say this one. We're going to try it. King Gambit. Next up, we're looking at the Slacking, or Slacken as I like to say, $1.31. Next up, we got that Gyarados. I just recently pulled this Gyarados holo. I really like this artwork, and the holo pattern is alright. Next up, we got a Jumpluff, the Jumpluff being $1.10. Another Pokemon that is just not in my vocabulary, $1.49 for this card. And then finally, we're ending off with a Zekrom holo with that beautiful holo foil and solid artwork. Once again, here is all of our holos. The total for our holo cards coming in at $37.65. So we're going to add that to the tally in the corner. Next up, we got our top loaders. As you can see, we got a lot of top loaders. So to make this a little easier, we're going to split it in half and go stack by stack. First, we're going to start with this bottom stack. So first, we got a Greedent V. Card's about $2.93. Next up, we got the Pidgeot EX Full Art Magnezone EX, which is worth about $1.17. Articuno holo, one of my favorite cards. Definitely an older card. Next up, we got an Electabuzz. This card isn't worth very much, but it actually does have a crimp error, as you can see here. The card being worth about 93 cents. We're going to add $5 to that. Next up, we got a Radiant Alakazam. Unknown V being $3.54. Regieleki V. I think I might have said that correctly. Next up, we got a Sandaconda V. Next up, we got another unknown V coming in at $1.78. Next up, we got the Starmie V. Starmie V coming in at about $1.37. And then that is it for the first stack of half loaders. I will quickly show the total of the first half right here. Starting off the second stack with a Druddigon Trainer Gallery coming in at $1.53. Next up, we got a Rainbow Rare Alistair. Alistair being worth around $5, $4.97. Zacian Trainer Gallery coming in at $6 even. We got a Zoroark V Full Art promo. We got a Poliwrath holo from Sun and Moon. Poliwrath being worth about $1.99. Next, we got a Koraidon EX. I really like the kind of holo foil that this card has. Next up, we got that Raichu V, which actually went down in price since my last video, which is surprising. Next up, we got the V-Star promo version of Zoroark, which is about $1.21. Next, we got that Iron Valiant Gold card full art coming in around $12.23. Serena Rainbow coming in around $10 even. And then finally, the biggest hitter of my collection, the Lugia V alternative artwork coming in around $129.96 ungraded. Beautiful looking card, beautiful artwork. My girlfriend actually pulled this card for me out of a Silver Tempest pack when we bought a Pokeball. But yeah, Lugia V. Quickly show this stack again, and I will show the value for this stack of top loaders right here. And then here is the total for our top loader stack. Combining this with our holos gives us this number right here, and then we add that $100 for our bulk cards, reverse holos, and anything else laying around. And here is our final total. So what do you guys think? Did you guess that my collection will be worth this much? Did you think it'd be worth more, worth less? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.